6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother...
Fingers down my spine. Girl, you look mighty fine. Won't you rub your fingers down my spine? Girl, you look mighty fine.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Looks like chat is hopping. How are y'all doing today? Looks like we got Valor, Bella, Gomez, Justin, Ginger, Dory, Eggs. How's everyone doing today? The big day has arrived finally. I was able to get all my crap together. And yeah, we're going to roll out something that I hope y'all enjoy. Hey, Mobo, how's it going? Good to see everyone. So, we'll go into some details about what the plan is here. But before that, I do feel the need to recap what happened on stream last night for those of you who may not have been here. So it was a regular Minecraft Monday, you know, as Mondays go. Just working on my VHS sculpture, which I finally completed. And then, out of the blue, a hype train started. I'm like, okay, that's kind of neat. And through that hype train, and then essentially continuing on for the rest of the stream, everyone was incredibly generous. And we jumped from 23 subscriber points all the way up to 52. I checked the numbers after the stream, and between what everyone gifted, resubbed, whatever, there were 25 gifted subs. Whole bunch of bits. And on top of that, we have raised enough money to get the Danny DeVito full-sized, life-sized cardboard cutout. I placed that order this morning, and he is coming home, baby. Danny DeVito will be joining us here on set, hopefully in the near future. So I just wanted to thank everyone for the incredible night. I mean, we've had busy nights before, but nothing quite like that. And it was very awesome. I appreciate all the support from you guys. I really look forward to streaming and hanging out with you all on the nights that we do that. And it's just I don't have words for it. So thank you everyone who was here and who supported last night, and for everyone who stops by, through the course of all these streams. So I can't thank you all enough. And on top of that, as if the news doesn't get better, it does. We unlocked our emote, our new emote, our 46 themed emote. So I just have to get that approved by Twitch. They just have to essentially look at it and make sure it's okay. And on top of that, because we hit so many subs, we unlocked the last slot. So we now have 2 slots. So we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with that last slot. I looked, and I guess 5 is the max for affiliates. Once you become a partner, then you can unlock more slots, apparently. So we have an additional one. Yes, if you watch part of the VOD, excuse me, I did not know what was happening and was a wreck. I could not keep I could not keep my train of thought. So again, thank you all. I appreciate your support. Appreciate your continued support. It means a lot to me. I didn't think that what would it be now? Three-ish months ago that we'd have a nice little community like this, and it has exceeded my expectations, and it's not mostly. It is because of all of you guys. So thank you again. Okay. So, announcement time. Let's get over to another screen here. And I gotta pull up a window. Hold on. All right. I'm taking this very seriously, guys. I have a presentation, okay? Yes, PowerPoint incoming. I just have to find it. Where'd it go? Is this the one? That's the one. PowerPoint time, kids. Oh, not that low. There we go. Ta-da. And I'm gonna have to move my mug here because I don't think it's gonna work to have me over there. I'll just throw my... Oh, there isn't a good spot to put me. I just realized. Okay. I'll go here for now. Okay. Presentation. So, to thank you guys for all of your support over these last few months, I wanted to give back to you. Kind of sweeten the pot a little bit. I mean, emotes are nice, but I want to do something more than that. So, I prepared this presentation to show you what you are in store for. And now, after last night, damn near everyone is a subscriber, at least for now. So, a lot of you will be able to take advantage of this. Reward? Question mark? Now, the last couple of many streams have been alluding to something coming. I believe it was last stream. I mentioned to everyone it is 90s themed. Well, it's an item from a bygone era. And some of you made guesses. You made good guesses. You know, what is it? Lisa Frank. That was a good one. There's a couple of other suggestions out there, and someone actually did get it correct, but I didn't want to say it. Give it away. It's Pogs, motherfucker. Now, to those of us who are a little bit younger in the audience, let me tell you what a Pog is. Do not type PAWG, because that is the wrong type of Pog. And unfortunately, if you type POG, you're just going to get the Pog emote. So if you want to look at what they are, you need to type POG 90s. Okay? So Pogs, what they are, they originated as they were little cardboard caps that went on like drinks. Like they originally were on a juice bottle. It was a little cardboard disc, and eventually they put designs on it, and you could play, there was actually a game you could play with it, and you'd have these metal Pogs called slammers. You'd put a stack of Pogs up, you'd slam them, and then depending on how they flip, face up or down, you got to keep them. And so you could wager them. So it was like a little game. But they kind of became a phenomenon for a while, with like bunch of different branding, cool designs. I used to have a whole ton of Pogs. I'm sure they're gone now, but they were a neat thing to collect. So when I was thinking, well, what can we do that kind of, because we watch VHS tapes on here. I really like 80s, 90s aesthetic. So I thought, well, what can we do that would harken back to those days? And I thought Pogs, but I don't know how to make them. There doesn't seem to be good information on how to make them. However, I found a company that still makes Pogs. They still make them. And not only do they make them, you can get custom Pogs. So, if you are a subscriber, it doesn't matter how you become a subscriber. It can be a gifted sub. It can be a Prime sub. It can be a sub token. It does not matter how you become a sub. On your very first month of being a sub, you will get the Plunger Knight Pog, custom made. You'll be getting one of these bad boys. You can't really read it. Oh, maybe you can there. Oh, but it's flipped, I bet. So you're not going to be able to read it, but you can see the image there. Okay. And if it's a little hard to read, it says community, friendship, cleanliness, Plunger Knights. Okay. Now, with this particular Pog on the back, there's also, again, you're not going to be able to really read it, but I'll kind of show you. What it says on the back is, welcome to the Royal Cleaning Crew, newly dubbed Plunger Knight. So, if you become a sub, you are now one of the Royal Plunger Knights, part of the Royal Cleaning Crew. Not only do you get this, you get an ID. No one else gets that ID. So that will forever be yours. Okay? So, and I know he's not here, but I have to mention it. He said he'll be on later. Member number 46 is reserved for our friend 46. It only seemed like the right thing to do. 46 will forever be member number 46. I just felt like I had to mention that. It would feel wrong. I'd feel dirty if I didn't do that, right? So, your very first Pog, you'll get this. Yes, exactly, like a retired jersey. No one can have the number. Just flat out. So you'll get a Pog. It'll be individually numbered on the back with your member ID. Now, on your very first Pog, that is not the only thing you'll be receiving. On top of that, you'll be getting a royal decree celebrating your knighthood. And it goes through and says your name. It has your rank on there, so what your ID number is. And then we have again, I'm sorry, it's going to be reversed. It's the official Broom Closet wax seal of approval. It says Broom Closet on there. I got a stamp specifically that says... Do you know how much damn wax I almost spilt on my desk last night? Went through and did 50 of these things. I was only anticipating 30, but then we had that event yesterday. It's fine. Once I got through about the first 15, I was becoming an expert at it. And it's also signed by me. It's got my signature on it. So you'll be getting this on your very first Pog. You won't get... I won't send you one of these each time. But you'll get it on the first one, okay? Oh, and Justin has gifted a tier 1 sub to Abedisloth. Justin, you flatter me, sir. Oh my gosh. And now Gomez is gifting a sub to Karen the Tortuga. You guys. What is going on? I don't think my little heart can take a repeat of last night. And then Hip Harp. Hip Harp just gifted another sub to Tina. And then the bits. You guys. I don't think all of you have seen the bits triangle yet. Ginger, thank you for the bits. Dory, thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. I guess a hype train has started. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. We're not even done with the presentation yet. Okay, so continuing on. Mid-hype train here. I will do my best to focus. So you might ask yourself, wow, that's pretty cool. But what about after the first month? Why should I keep subscribing after that? Excellent. Let me tell you, kiddo. Got some news for you. Thank you, Hip Harp, for the additional bits. You're a champion. So after your first month of being a sub, continue being a sub. If you hit the 3-month mark, question mark. But what about 6 months? Question mark. 9? Question mark. Well, there can't be anything at a year. That's where you're wrong, my friend. Well, what about every year thereafter? That's where you're wrong, kiddo. There's more stuff coming. For each of these anniversaries, you will be getting an additional Pog. Each one is going to be different, though. I'm not that lazy. I'm not going to send you the same one each time. Each Pog is going to be different. It's going to be channel related, different art on each one, but you will get a different Pog at 3 months, at 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, and then every year thereafter, you'll be getting a Pog. And the bits just keep coming in. Keep coming in. Hip Harp with 200. Anonymous, back in the house, with 300. And Bella with 100. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again. Who are you? I don't know who you are. They remain in the shadows. Excellent. 3 gifted subs from Anonymous, and then 200 bits from Mobo, 100 from Arlo, and another 100 excellent from Mobo. Good God, I'm gonna have to get some more wax going here. Get some more letters written up. Oh no, I shut off my keyboard. And then again, Hip Harp with 1,000. Good Lord, people. Good lordy. What is a man to do in this this situation? 1,000 from Hip Harp. Dory gifting a sub to Nicole Crossing. Mobo with another 200 bits. Good lord. We're only halfway through the presentation. There's still more stuff. Anonymous Cheer with 500. Dory with 100. I was telling everyone last night that it's moments like these where I wish I had more weird instruments. I need to get a vuvuzela. I need to get a kazoo. I need to get a theremin. It's the only way I know how to entertain is by playing weird instruments poorly. You know, it's trying times for you know, a mediocre entertainer out there. Didgeridoo. Welcome, McFlurry. How are you doing this evening? We are mid-hype train, and we're talking about some sub rewards here. I was going to gift 5 subs today. There's not going to be anyone left on Twitch to gift subs to at this rate, you guys. Hip Harp with 2 more gifted subs. Excellent. And Arlo Mage with 100 bits. Oh my god, you guys. 50 from Bella. What is happening? I don't know, so I'll awkwardly sing and hit a triangle. Mobo with 20 bits. Thank you, Mobo. Excellent. With 20 bits. And Dory with 100. Mobo with 100. Anonymous with 200. Justin with the aptly selected 146. Valor with 100. You guys are insane. Excellent. It's pure insanity. What is happening? Gomez with 200. I like that emote, that rip cheer. That is choice. Very fitting for the channel. Ginger with 46. Anonymous with 300. Yeah, McFlurry. Damn, that is, you know, damn. What else is a person to say? I don't know. Gomez with oh my god. Gomez with 200. Anonymous 300. Ginger 46. Anonymous with another gifted sub to just that guy 101. And McFlurry, you just got your wish. Our friend Justin just gifted you a sub. And Gomez, oh my god, what is our sub count up to? I'm a numbers person. I need to look at the numbers. We're at 64 sub points now? Jesus, Hannity. Hip Harp with the gift to Winecat. Gomez with the gift to Nicholas Burbaki. And that's a completed hype train, folks. 2 days in a row? Let me tell you something, chat. I like the cut of your jib. You guys are insane. We're 30 minutes in and a hype train's done. Yes, Justin, it was only natural that I need to get the deal with it shades out. And the plunger hat. Can we let him finish the well-made PowerPoint? Well, it wouldn't be a PowerPoint presentation without a plunger hat and some deal with it shades, right? I was then let me just make sure I got everyone. Then Valor dumping on top of it with another 200. Thank you, Valor. I was telling chat last night, you know, this is the perfect hat to pick up, you know, the ladies with. You see a couple of fine cuties walking on the sidewalk. You're like, hey, gals. Got any toilets that need unclogging? Just give them one of those. Can't resist it. Ooh, and Gomez redeemed the broom closet shrine. So you'll have to send me a design, Gomez, that you want me to upload to my island, and you will take over one of the spots that are currently there. Okay. I've been waiting for the right time. All right. Well, there's no time like the present. You guys are just great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the support. You're spoiling me. Another hype train. Here and gone. Back-to-back streams. Okay. I do feel that I saw the hype train thing just go across the top, and I was like, my heart can't handle another one. It's just telling me that it's done. Okay. It's good. It's good. Choo-choo. Welcome, Dino Dan. How are you doing this evening? We're just talking about some sub rewards here. Gomez with a gift to Crossing Hopper. Justin with a gift to Dino Dan. You guys. You have to have better things to spend your money on than little old me, right? Thank you, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. So now 2 more subs added to the pile. We want pogs. We demand pogs. Well, you'll get them. So, okay. Recap on this page here. You will get a pog on the first month. It is a numbered one. That is your ID. That is your Plunger Knight ID. You will also get an official decree from me with an official Broom Closet wax stamp of approval and my signature, which has your name on it. It's your username and your ID on there as well. Then at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, and every year after, you will get a different pog. Designs are, I am working on them currently. Now, I know there are a handful of you out there who are already at 3 months, so you may be asking, well, what about me? Am I, what becomes of me? Am I thrown into a pogless purgatory where it is just myself and my 1 month pog? No. You will get the pogs you are rightly owed once the designs are in. So if you already hit any of the future marks, like 3 months, I don't think I've been around for 6 months yet, but So for those with the 3 months, you will get those once the POG comes in and I have the design done. Okay, so you will still get that. So moving on, that was our POG portion. Other benefits? A question mark? Well, there are some other benefits. I got to move my head again. So, as a sub, you will get access to the Royal Cleaning Crew only chat in Discord. I made a minor oopsie today while I was trying to set that up and accidentally gave everyone administrative access for 5 minutes. Thankfully, we were alerted to this and I promptly panicked and eventually fixed it. But in the Discord, it's like shit mod life. Yes, that was a boo-boo on my part. However, you will now have access to the sub-only chat in Discord. It's called the Royal Den, I think. So you should see that now. Very important thing to mention. You need to have your Discord linked to Twitch. That is the only way you'll get access to it. So if when you're in Discord, you don't see yourself, like if you look to the right side of the screen where all the active people are, if you don't see yourself under the Plunger Knights or whatever tier subscription you are, if you're just lumped in with the rest of the folks there, you probably don't have your Twitch linked. So you need to link it to your Discord account. That will give you access to that room once you're subscribed, okay? In addition to that, speaking of Discord, you will get a Plunger Knight role. Yes, thank you. Perfect, Bella. Yes, Bella just put a link in there if you aren't currently, if you currently don't have Twitch and Discord linked. That'll show you how to do it. So you'll get a role in Discord. If you're a tier 2 sub, you will move above the rank of Plunger Knight and be a Baron of Bucket. If you go to tier 3, you will become a Kaiser of Chemicals, okay? So a couple of different titles there depending on what tier you're at. Under the sub-only topic in the Discord, there is something called exclusive content. Now, it is my intention that I will be putting extra content in there, okay? So this could be a variety of things. It could be extra videos of my cats, like doing things with my cats. It could be videos of my geckos. It could be, like off-stream type content. Maybe tour of my office, reviews of games, things like that. I have various ideas. But I'm going to throw that there. My goal right now is to put at least one new piece of content in there a week. If that goes well, and I have the time, I will do more than that. But right now, we're gonna try one a week, see how it goes, see if people like it. But you'll be able to access it there as a sub. Okay. Now, moving beyond that. So for tier 2 folks, my intention with these POGs is to not only do membership ones, but we'll occasionally do limited run POGs that you can purchase separately. My intention is to make them fairly cheap, because if I buy them in bulk, they don't cost too much and I can mail it in an envelope. So it's not like we pay a whole lot for shipping. But my goal is to collaborate with some artists, maybe get some commissioned work done. And then we'll announce those, and then, we'll sell them through donations or something like that. So we'll have extra POGs. So at tier 2, you will get a discount on those special edition POGs. At tier 3, hey, Ken, welcome back. We just got done with another hype train because I guess that's what we do now. Tier 3. If you are at Tier 3 when we release a special edition Pog, we're just going to send one your way. You just get one. That's it. Done. Okay? And then I put on here more benefits to be announced. I'm always trying to think of new things to kind of sweeten the pot and make your sub worthwhile, because like I said, as much as emotes are cool, want to do a little bit more than that. Are you going to have Pog merch? Well, in the form of Pogs, yes. And you can certainly recommend an artist. Oh, Lane, cough. I would love to work with Lane on a design. That would be very cool. Let's do it. Let's collab. Looks like someone kicked over the mop bucket. Yes, yes. Okay, so those are the benefits for now. Like I said, and you know, if you guys ever have suggestions too, feel free to send that to a mod or to myself. I'm always looking to try and do creative things that you know, we can that we can give back to the community. Okay. So then the next question, how do I get my Pogs? You know, very important topic, right? So the intention right now, tomorrow. So this is the part where it's very beneficial to be part of the Discord. Tomorrow we will be opening a Pog Redemption channel under the subtopic. In there, and thank you for dropping that link in there, Bell. Tomorrow we will be opening up a new channel, and in there is going to be a Google form. And that's going to give me your details for where I should be shipping this information to. Now, I want to be fully transparent. I am not comfortable with storing your addresses. Okay, I don't want to just hold on to it and assume you're going to keep subscribing. I don't want to, I can't handle that. It doesn't make me comfortable to store your information. So when you submit that form, I will take the address you gave me to send it to, I will ship it to you, and then I will delete it. Okay? Which necessitates, once you hit your anniversaries, 3 months, 6 months, etc., you go back in there and fill it out. And the reason I'm doing it might seem redundant, but the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to store your information somewhere where, you know, it could get leaked or whatever. Okay. Doing our best to look out for your privacy. And that's it. That is the new sub rewards program. So what do you guys think? Do you have questions? Yes, no social security numbers. No, not necessary to send you a little disc of cardboard. We finally got through the PowerPoint. Yes, we fit in a hype train in there and moved forward. Hello, Flo. Welcome back. So that's a good question, Gomez. What makes someone a tier 2 or 3 sub? I'm not going to be able to show you exactly, but when you sub, there is the option to, so most people do tier 1. That's your, whatever it is, like $4.99, $5.99 a month. Or if you do Prime, that's also a tier 1 sub. Then you have the option of tier 2 and tier 3. Tier 2 is, I think, like $10.99, and then 3 is above that. No, that's okay. That's a good question, Gomez. So that's the difference there. And there are some extra emote slots that I need to fill. So that's another potential benefit of doing it. I just need to get some emotes made. There will be one additional emote for being a tier 2 and another one for being tier 3. And Hip Harp just casually upgrading to tier 3. Thank you, Hip Harp. Has been very generous. County hospital date of birth, mother's maiden name. Yes, blood type, all of that. All of that info. We're not going to do anything with it like predict your computer browsing patterns or anything like that, and market advertisements specifically geared for you. What was that? You were just talking about buying a canoe? Well, here's a perfect ad for you. No. The only thing we'll need from you is confirmation that you're a sub, which we can determine super easy. I can do that on my end, and then we'll just need an address to send it to, essentially. Those are the only things we'll need. That's all we need. Not much else. All right. So there was our big announcement. For those of you who may have... does it affect my credit score? No. In fact, one might argue having rare pogs, while it won't increase your credit score, I mean, who knows? This pog could be worth something like 75 cents one day. It's an investment. Only adversely, I assure you. Okay. Well, I was gonna gift 5 subs over the course of the stream, but like I said, I think damn near everyone is a sub already. So this is what we're gonna gruff. Yes. When it comes, so my goal is to be able to send it out to anyone, even if you're not in the US. Depending on what country you're in, I may need to check what the shipping costs are going to be. But most likely it shouldn't be a problem because I'm just sending them in standard envelopes. So it should be okay. But if I run into an issue where it's going to cost a lot extra, I'll touch base with you on that. But Gruff, you should be okay. All right. So, how do we transition from that? I don't know. So yes, high-level overview for those of you who didn't catch it from the beginning. If you're a sub, you're going to get a POG sent in the mail. You'll get one for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, and then every year thereafter, and it'll be a different design for each one. Yes, I was very focused on creating the PowerPoint right before I jumped on stream, so I think that helped my focus a little bit. I wasn't quite as caught off guard this time, but I am still scrambling to get my thoughts together. So that's the primary benefit, other than your emotes and everything, to being a sub. And then you'll also have access to the Discord and the exclusive channels and content in there. By the way, I'm the same person as Arlo Mage. I just changed my name to try and match my Discord, as when I set up Twitch, I did it quickly, and to the suggested name, it gave me... Oh, okay. Sounds good. So that is still Arlo. Very good. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to try something. So I was going to give away a sub, but like I said, I think everyone in here already has one. But what I'll do, we'll do a giveaway, and then you can, if you win, you can choose who to give it to. I'm going to get a P.O. box because these pogs seem so hot. I don't want it to set my mailbox on fire. Good idea, Ken. They are hot. They're going like hotcakes. Okay, so we're going to try a giveaway in chat. I hope this works. It should have thrown something in there. So if you guys hit ! enter, it should enter you into the first sub giveaway. And if you win and you already have one, you can decide who to gift one to, okay? And I'm not sure if it has to be someone who's in chat. I unfortunately don't know the finer points of gifting subs, but anyone can enter. So we'll do the first one there. We'll see how it goes. Let me see if the entries are coming in. Very good, very good. So in 5 minutes, that'll close. It'll only let you enter in once, even if you try entering more than once. So you have gotten subs without being in chat. Yeah, and I know that I don't know if I can direct it at a we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cuz yeah, I know that when you just do a random sub gift, sometimes it'll like gift it to someone who has viewed the channel at one point in time. Oh, here we go. Gift to a specific viewer. There we go. Okay, so even if they're not in here right now, we can give the gift to someone else. So if you have a friend who you want to gift one to, we can do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. I don't want to see myself twice. I'm going to get Animal Crossing fired up here. And this is a good time, too, to talk about some other things coming up. Can we gift a sub to who rated you last night? Believe it or not, with all the activity going on, that person already did get gifted a sub, Gomez. So it's already happened. You know who I would love to gift a sub to is the... Oh, you're talking about the guy we rated, Chef. Oh yeah, you could definitely pick Chef. Absolutely, I would love to gift Chef a sub. That would be amazing. Yes, Chef is a G. I love Chef. He's just a very he's a cool cucumber, as they say. He's got a very smooth voice too. Guys, my Joy-Cons are drifting. They're drifting, and it makes me sad. See, like, I'm not doing this. Is there a spot I can recalibrate these? I believe it is Chef. Well, so Murray is one of them. He's another cool guy, but there's another guy we rated last night, Justin. His name is Chef Curdy. Let me get the actual... Hold on. Come on. Can't get the... Let me see if I can find him. Oh, hiccups. I think I need to get my glasses back on here. My actual glasses. Oh, how am I not following Chef? I've been in his stream like 3 times. Hold on. I need to... Oh, I am following him. So it's Chef_KURTY. He is a fellow small creator. But the dude is awesome. He's just fun to sit and chillax with. Yeah, go ahead and creep on his VOD. If you want to see a fun VOD, go watch his one if he saves his VODs. I don't know if he has them set up to do that. Go watch the one from Sunday. And at one point, Drew, Sarah, Kate, and I were all in his chat because we were just looking through small streamers and we found him and we were just asking him ridiculous questions and he took them all so seriously and it was so fun to just hang out with him. One of the questions I asked him was, if when you created snow, and he may have been doing a little bit of the, you know what I mean? So it makes it more fun. One of the questions I asked him was, if when you rolled snowmen, they became sentient beings, would it then be unethical to build snowmen? And he gave us an answer. And that kind of just gave me an idea of, I talked about it a couple streams ago, but that gave me an idea for a whole streaming genre that exists, but no one is doing. So in future, I would love to do a stream where PowerPoints included, of course, but where we just explore bizarre scenarios that are never going to happen and we debate it. And then at the end we vote. So keep an eye on that. I'm working on something, working on a project there. All right. I need to see if I can, is there a way to calibrate these? Holy shit. This is probably why I was having so much issues with Overcooked the other day, to be honest. That's probably why I was all jittery, is because my Joy-Con is freaking out. Well, I'm just going to have to struggle with it. No, I need to be a snow god. Ken, the creator of snowmen, but rip my army due to climate change. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a very seasonal army. And then Gomez gifted a tier 1 sub to Chef. So Gomez. I was gonna say something else too, but can't remember. Okay, the timer has expired for our first gifted sub. Oh my god, Gomez, you won it. Who would you like me to gift a sub to? You won. So it's your pick of the litter. Any person you want, I'll go ahead and gift him a sub. And I assure you it will happen. Yeah, kind of poor timing if we're being honest, because you just gifted one to Chef. I am going to do it after the stream just because I don't think I have my PayPal stuff in here right now, but I will write down any username. It could be, though, Bella, anyone you want. So it doesn't have to be someone in chat. It could be, like, if there's another friend of yours who watches Twitch, we could gift them a sub if you know their username. So on. Justin, they actually don't need to be following me, we found out. It was a very weird scenario. I can't remember who it was. But someone... Oh, it was Punky, I think. Punky actually subscribed to my channel before she followed. She didn't realize she wasn't following. It was very odd. I should probably switch this. Server maintenance? Every goddamn time I play on stream, there's server maintenance. It's probably for the update. Okay, well, I'll get I'll get some time in, and then if we need to like switch to Mario or something, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, so yes, to answer your question, I don't think they need to be following me. Yes, I do have Phil and Sprocket. Do you got beef with that, Ken? Oh, do you secretly live on my island, so you appreciate it? I'm sorry for my aggression moments ago. As far as I know, I'm not living on your island, but great minds think alike, as they say, Ken, because you're a great person. Matt, under settings, controllers, and settings, there's calibrate option. Well, let me do that real quick. Under settings, controller, and whoops. Ah, here we go. Thank you, thank you. Calibrate control sticks. Oh, push down. Click. Well, it doesn't show it drifting. It's shown instead of when the stick is not being touched. Turn the stick and check that the... Oh, may as well check the other one since we're here. Well, see, it looks like it's working, but then it does it. It could... It looks like I'm probably just having the drift that you can't fix with the calibration, but that's okay. I'll get one of those kits to gut my controller and put a new stick in there. I did that. New update, so hyped. Yeah, so I am very excited for the update. I'm actually kind of picking a poor day. It's too bad I'm not playing tomorrow. I have them both, and literally no one has those animals. Like, what the fuck? Get out of my head. Phil, I will say, Phil, I wouldn't be, like, heartbroken if he left, but Sprocket, absolutely not. I like all of the robot villagers. I like the robot villagers. All the misfits. In fact, I should turn that down. I actually don't like most of the super popular villagers, it seems. And I need to turn this down or I'm gonna lose my hearing. Oh, some other things coming up this week, guys. So last Wednesday, we watched the original, like, I don't even know what era it's from. Is it 30s, 40s, 50s? We watched the original Reefer Madness, the black and white Reefer Madness. It went over so well that tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Time in the Discord, in the movie channel, you don't need to be a subscriber or anything. You can just hop by and watch with us if you want. We are going to watch the 2005 Reefer Madness, which is apparently a musical. So, if you want to watch that with us. Yeah, sorry, Dino. I didn't answer your question. Bella just did, though. So I'm mostly trying to clean my island up for the Halloween event. So, yeah. My island is in ruins right now. Because I haven't given it the attention it needs. So I'm mostly working on that right now. And yes, just general banter because I don't focus on things. So yes, we're watching Reefer Madness tomorrow in the Discord, the 2005 one if you're interested. Kristen Bell stars. Yes, Justin. Kate was telling me about it, and I noticed that, and I thought that was very cool. That's okay, Bella. I did notice that you can watch it with ads. For free with Amazon Prime if you have it. Oh, that's weird that it caught that. Are you done with doing Animal Crossing game shows? No, I'm not, Gomez. I did need to take a break last week just because I've done it. Oh, there's a grill out here. Wonder if I missed something. I needed to take a break last week because I pretty much leading up to last week, I have done games every single week. And it just eats up my entire week planning for those. The auto Streamlabs doesn't understand nuance, unfortunately. So I have no idea why I blocked that. But I had done a game show stream every single week, I think, leading up to last week. And I was like, you know, I just need to take a breather. So that's what I did. I don't know if we'll continue to do them twice a week like I had been. I think it just kind of depends on everything. But this Saturday, because I haven't thought of any new games recently, we're going to play this bad boy again. We're going to play some Gold Digger, which the newest iteration people seem to have fun with. So I think we're going to do that on Saturday. So yeah, not done with the game shows, just taking a vacation, so to speak. Yes, that's right. Gomez did win one of our did win one of those. One of the crowns. So this is what I'm working on right now. I'm trying to get all of my housing in order. So I'm going to have my alt accounts over here with bridges leading across to them. And then here's my little housing district here for my characters. It's like a little 3-tiered thing. Ooh, red's here. You know me, super competitive.
Jesus, I've been here for 84 years.
And Bella, with that 4 months in the broom closet, saying, Jesus, it's been 84 years. Thank you very much, Bella. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for getting the reference. Yes, oh, I know my memes. I've seen that. That's originally from Titanic, yes? This is where the meme originated. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was referring to the right one. Yes, yes. Indeed, indeed. Indubitably. And Gomez. With the 2 months and upgraded to a tier 2 sub. You got all my monies. Oh, tier 3. That deserves a couple more bumps. Thank you, Gomez, for the upgrade there. So kind of you. Tier 3. You got all my monies for this paycheck. Well, don't give me all your monies, guys. I don't want to. I want you to be able to eat. Pay your bills. Hip Harp gifted a tier 3 sub to Yes, I'm Mexican. Hip Harp. Just handing out stuff. Thank you, Hip Harp. Oh, well, I can pay my bills. I promise. Okay, good. I don't... The last thing I need is the entirety of the broom closet to be out on the streets. That would not be good. I can see it now. That's not a pretty image. Gomez with some extra bits. Sweeten the deal. Thank you, Gomez, for the bits. And we're redeeming some cats, it seems. So, going to let my head cool off for a little bit. I said I'm going to let my head cool off, but then I'm going to immediately put this hat on, so disregard what I just said. Welcome to the Broom Street. It's like Skid Row, but for all of the people who have donated to my channel. Okay, I'll go grab the cats. I'll be back. Oh, I can't get out of my chair. Oh. Here's our two boys. Can you tell that they don't like being brothers? They don't like being this close. It's like getting two, yes, they are like actual brothers. It's like when you try to get like two younger brothers to get together and take a picture. They're just like, Walt, we just started giving him his ear meds today. He's taking it okay. It's kind of not fun for him because it's like a gel we have to put down his ear. But he's doing okay. He's handling it. Aren't ya? Yes. Yeah, don't be fooled though. They're always sleepy looking. We'll let you want to sit on the futon? Oh, you're gone. Yeah, we'll give some love to Riley. Oh, now you're crying. Usually that's your oh, okay. Are you done? Can I have a kiss and I'll put you down? Can I have a kiss? No, you're mad. Oh! Ow. Okay. So, they're fine, Kate. They're fine. So, for those of you who haven't heard, Home Depot started selling a 12-foot tall skeleton. Now, obviously, I can't fit that in here, but I could definitely fit it out on my front lawn. And there was this little part of me that was like, I know I shouldn't, but I really want to buy it. Really want to put it on our front lawn. And so just for shits and giggles, I went over to the Home Depot site. $300. $300. But even if I was going to impulse buy it, out of stock. They don't have any. They're all gone. Word spread. Oh, Justin, I so wish it was happening. But at this point, I think my... Yes, that... Can we start using Danny DeVito as a unit of measurement? Like... I don't know. What's something you measure? That whale is like 36 Danny DeVitos long. I don't know. Ten out of 10 Dannys. If it does, I would feel really bad putting up a goal for something that costly. But if it gets back in stock, there is a part of me that thinks I may try to buy it. And if I do, I will be sure to share pictures in the Discord for sure. Absolutely. We measure things in double-decker buses in the UK. 4'10". I bet he's the smallest cardboard model you can... Well, let me think about that. No, I bet he's the smallest cardboard model you can buy on celebritycutouts.com. Are double-decker buses in the UK, are they as common as television would have me believe? Are they everywhere? $3.46 Danny DeVitos. Yeah, they are, I think, though I'm in London. Wait, so they're not in London? I would have thought that's where they are. I don't think I've ever been on a double-decker bus in my life. Elsewhere they have them, but the services aren't as good. Did you get to ride on the top level, Bella? Because I feel like if you're going to go on a double-decker bus, you want to ride on the top deck, right? Otherwise, it's just a bus. Just a bus ride. I thought that, but only because of the Spice Girls movie. Did the top level? Yeah, I was going to say, you kind of have to, right? Have them here for tours. Okay. Yeah, and every place well, not that like it's a weekly occurrence that I have an opportunity to ride on a double-decker bus. But the few times it would have been a possibility, I have been a tourist in a different location, so kind of seems like a touristy thing. Another touristy thing that I don't know if you guys have done, but have you guys heard of duck boats before? It's like a boat that drives too, like on land. Kind of an interesting concept. San Francisco duck boat. Oh, you got to drive it? That's pretty cool. When you got to, was it like part of the trip, or were they like, hey kid, don't tell your mom, I gotta go for a smoke break, take the wheel? They have a famously disastrous safety record. That is not something I knew. I just know that so one of the popular vacation spots for where I live is to go to the Wisconsin Dells. And they have lots of duck boat tours there. No smoking. Well, I mean, yeah, I love the. Oh yeah, Ginger, I bet you've been there because you're located in Michigan, right? The Dells is fun. I haven't been there for a long trip since I was younger, but we used to stay at a resort called Chula Vista. There's been like 3 of them on the. Now, Justin, let me know if I say this right. I'm gonna be proud of myself if I do. There's been like 3 of them on the Thames since I've been on. That have been on Fire Sunk. Did I say that river correctly? Because every time I look at that word, I want to say Thames, but that's not what it is. Thames? Thames? Okay, well, my heart was in the right place. Y'all need to come here and do a swamp tour and feed some gators marshmallows. Hell yeah. I tried to say it. Failed, but I tried. I'd be down to feed some gators. I'm trying to think of things that are interesting in Minnesota that people could do if they're not from Minnesota. It's not exciting at all to me, but I guess the one thing a lot of people haven't done is ice fishing. Lucky's house. Not sure if everyone knows what ice fishing is, but it's exactly what it sounds like. You fish on the ice. I went and did that with Drew a couple of years ago. I've done it more than that, but most recently. And we happened to choose like the coldest day of the year. I know I've told this story a couple times already, but bear with me. Just pretend I'm like your grandpa at the nursing home and just nod and smile, okay? Level with me here. And we went on the coldest day of the year. I believe with wind chill, it was -50 or something like that. Drew, if you're here, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what it was. Mobo, I gotta head out and pick up bubble tea. Have a good evening. Well, enjoy your bubble tea, Mobo, and we will catch you next time. Have a good night. Oh, he's hunting. He did say that he needed to go out hunting. Yeah, so the temperature was so bad, or well, so cold that when I went outside, I still had like I had probably a full beard at that point. When I went outside and I exhaled, as soon as I exhaled, icicles from the moisture from my breath instantly froze on my mustache, and so I would have like mustache icicles hanging like an inch off of my face. We barely caught anything. We left the beer outside for 2 minutes and they turned into slushies and we couldn't drink it. It was rough. But that's what you get for being crazy and living in Minnesota. Just comes with the territory. full beard pics. Yeah, I could probably put one in the Discord. I never had like a huge bushy beard, but I've definitely had, you know, ginger beard. My facial hairstyle usually doesn't last for long. I usually switch it up a lot just because I get bored. But yeah, it gets cold here. But it's one of those things. Grew up with it. Used to it. So is everyone else who lives here. You need to come ice fishing with us in the new Glacier Fish House. A whole different experience. Yeah, so, Sarah, what you should do, or have Drew do it, so, when it comes to ice fishing, you got a couple of options. You can just sit out on the ice on an upside down bucket, which is what a lot of the old motherfuckers do because they're hardcore. There were guys doing it that day, just sitting out in the open air with a bucket looking down a hole. You can get like a single or a 2-person house, and it's like a sled with a tarp thing that goes over it. Yeah, absolutely. Icy thugs. So you can do that, and then you take like a little propane heater and put it in there. Or you can have what Drew and Sarah have, which is like a goddamn RV on ice. They haul it with the truck, and it's like a mini house. It has beds, it has tables, it has a TV, it has an oven, it has everything. It's like a miniature house on the ice. It's a much nicer experience doing that, but I haven't been out with them yet on that. But yeah, Sarah, you should put a picture in the Discord or something. I'm sure people would like to see that. Regarding hair, I gave myself my Corona haircut on Sunday. I used the wrong attachment, and after one false swipe, I had not a choice but to go newly bald. Oh, yeah. I've done the same thing, Justin. But hey, that's the cool thing about being a guy, right? Not that some women don't look good with like the short haircut, but with a guy, it's just like, it'll grow back. It's not like you got rid of like years of progress with one swipe. I've done that before. The RV type thing sounds fun. Yeah, it's a lot more fun in those. I did that where the attachment fell off. It's what they call a close shave. This is Bering Sea gold type of shit. Well, and hey, if global warming keeps up the way it is, we're never going to get to ice fish anymore because the ice isn't out there as long anymore. One day it won't be out there at all. Okay, so now I am moving Lucky's house up to that little establishment I have built. Sometimes I wish I had the courage to go bald because hair maintenance is so much effort, but I don't have that courage. I think a lot of women look pretty good with the just the straight up shave. Another thing that I think is cool too is when they I guess you'd call it a mohawk, but when they have longer hair and then they just shave the sides down or one of the sides, I think that's a cool look. Some people can get away with that. That's not right. Can they please just put in a grid system so I can move it around? I know I'm gonna put this in the wrong spot. I think that's right, but now I gotta go compare to the other side. Oh, I think that is right up on the cliff. I guess that makes my job easier. Nope. You know what I'm trying to do? I don't know if y'all saw a pic of Odin I posted in Discord tonight, but his hair is to his butt crack. We were finally cutting it Sunday. I'm going to cry. I did see that picture. He's got a luxurious mane. He's rocking that long hair. Are you gonna cut it like super short or just give it a trim? My old boss rocked the side shave and it's a dope look. Yeah, I am a fan. I am a fan of that look. And I soft cry into my bleached locks. He wants it short. He's been asking, so I guess we have to do it. Well, I was gonna say you don't seem like you would be the parents who like force your kid to cut their hair short. So at least it's his decision. That's good. That's very true, Justin. It's hair fitting for his title. Precisely. Oh, he has a Thor helmet. I bet he looks great with that, with the long hair. Just realized not talking about a chunk. Yeah, no. Easy mistake to make. We do talk about chunks a lot on here, so easy to see why that would happen. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to grab that rock off there, I bet. Yep. But the cleanup option doesn't pick up rocks or flowers. Yeah. Can't win them all. Can't win them all, I guess. I really wish that the weeds didn't lower the island rating, because the way the weeds look now in fall, I actually kind of dig it. I like how they look. If I could well, I still could and it wouldn't matter because I can do what I want. I'm a big boy. I can plant my weeds wherever I want. But you could strategically place them. They would look pretty. I don't even want to talk to my villagers because they're all going to be pissed at me that I haven't been here. I can't handle it right now. Yeah, yeah, Arlo, yeah, you are not alone. I am not good with this stuff. I'm all right at building game show sets, and that's about the only thing I'm all right at with this game. My villagers hate my guts. Yeah, I just... You know, it was one thing when I was playing every single day. then I would interact with them. But now that I pick it up a couple times a week, if that, I don't know, it just doesn't happen. Yeah, I saw an island where they had a big patch of weeds strip missing in a lawnmower. I like that idea, but was worried what Isabel would think. Yeah, they'll judge it. And honestly, I don't know what I have to worry about anyway, because I've already gotten the 5-star rating, and I'm not trying to get more of those flowers. Lily of the Valley, is that what they're called? So, you know, it is what it is. Ultimately, I think the game should be about building an island and an experience for yourself, not for her. Got to put the God of War to bed. Tonight was fun. Congrats on all those subs and bits. Thank you for loving us enough to give us pogs. Absolutely, Gomez, and thank you for the support. Have yourself a good night, and good luck putting Odin to bed. We'll catch you in the Discord, I'm sure. And we just got a donation from Anonymous. Thank you for that donation, Anonymous. Oh no, the server maintenance is starting. No. Who are all your villagers, and who's your favorite Animal Crossing villager? Well, I can show you. If I remember how to bring up a map. So I have myself. I have Mac, Ellie, who I've been wanting to get rid of for ages. Fuchsia, Norma, Phil, Anka, Lucky, Rizzo, Sprocket, and Flo. My favorite is probably Anka. Gotta get some more work stuff, or I got some more work stuff, so I'm a lurk. Sounds good. Thanks for the lurk, Bella. My favorite is Anka by far. Love Anka. And then I have some alt accounts. I have Willem, which I spelled incorrectly, but that's supposed to be Willem Dafoe from The Lighthouse. The Dude from The Big Lebowski. And then Dwight, as in Dwight Schrute of The Office fame. Back when I used to hit the turnip exchange a little bit harder. Move that over a little bit. When I used to hit the turnip exchange harder, I would use my alt characters to stash turnips in their house. I had a couple who had a multi-week fight with each other. Wow. I didn't know it could go on for that long. I've had some villagers fight with each other, but not for that long. Not anywhere close. I don't even know what I'm doing now. Let's pave a little walkway. Yeah, Justin, I feel you. Turnip exchange has been, it's been something else lately. It's rough out there. Tough out there for a pimp, as they say. Oh, and Justin, I was going to ask you, how did the rest of, is it late shift? I was there for a bit, and then I had to go and get some stuff. How did the rest of that go? Were you able to finish it all on your stream? which, if you didn't happen to know, moderator Justin is also a fellow streamer, a new streamer. He plays lots of indie games and is very fun to watch, so go ahead and give him a follow. And I think we also have Ginger in chat still. Another great streamer, give her a follow. No, thank you for hanging out here. Yes, yes, shout them both out. Perfect. Excellent. Let's see, we finished. We inexplicably got the good ending when I wanted the one where everyone dies pointlessly. Yeah, I was gonna say, it seemed like it was a bit of a rough going for a while there. Things did not seem to be going well overall, but that made it interesting to watch. Yes, you're very welcome, no problem. Gonna head off, night all. All right, Arlo, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. We'll catch you next time. I'm sure we'll see you in the Discord. I don't really know what my plan is here, but just gonna Bob Ross it and, you know, if we make some happy little accidents, then that's what happens. All right. Well, it appears as though we have some more gifted subs to acknowledge. From the mysterious Anon. Anonymous, thank you again for gifting those subs to Jin and Demon. Uh-oh, she turned off. Let's do a random instrument and see what it sounds like. Ooh. It's kind of spooky sounding. Coral. That's kind of neat. Thank you, Anonymous. 2 more folks will be getting pogs. It's happening again. Thank you to Anonymous. Yes, Justin, I do have enough. I made sure to get at least enough done to get us covered for a while. But after how things have been going, I'm going to need to probably assess that again soon. Two furnitures right next to each other. I believe the number I got, Justin, was 100. If you're looking for a specific number. 100 1-month subscriber pogs. And the folks that I worked with, they turned things around pretty fast. So if I were to need more, I should be able to get them made pretty fast. Also, on Bob Ross Happy Accidents, my work had a weeknight virtual Bob Ross painting class last week. I need to post the monster I painted at some point. I would love to see that. I have always wanted to do one of those, just like follow one of those videos. But I find that I just end up using it more as like just relaxation. Like it's perfect viewing to just relax, or like if you're trying to go to sleep, like just listening to him. It's just straight up therapeutic. And I'm sure it looks a lot better than you're giving yourself credit for, Justin. I've seen your drawing skills, and they're pretty darn good, if you ask me. Yes, Bella's sketch was excellent. Excelente. Chef kiss. Mwah. I also loved Dory's daughter, Lily, her drawing. She just like quick whip that up on the spot. Anonymous with another donation, $5. Thank you, Anonymous. Let's do another random instrument. I'm just gonna hit numbers. Oh. Thank you for the donation, Anonymous. You mentioned something about a kazoo. You should 100% get one. I have one, and it is great. The nice thing about kazoos as well, Anonymous, is that they're cheap. And perhaps I should use some of that donation money to get myself a kazoo. On the next time Oh, my eyes are getting buggy again. I think I need some drops. The next time I do an Amazon order, I'll have to get a kazoo. Add it to my repertoire. You see, I've got these computer glasses that have yellow frames that are made to block out blue light, and they make my eyes feel better. And of course, I don't wear them. Dory's daughter's made. Yeah, I loved her drawing. She did. She's talented. What's the Vuvuzela plan, by the way? Living life like it's South Africa in 2010. Well, I mostly have that up there as a joke, but Vuvuzelas are cheap enough that I could probably get one just to increase the amount of weird instruments we have here. I feel like I could get one really cheap. So I probably should actually get one. Ice fishing was talked about, and I missed it. Yes, Drew. We were talking about the time we went out, and it was like -50 with wind chill, but then we were also talking about your monstrous new fish house and how you or Sarah should post a picture of it in the Discord because I think people would like to see it. Also, Drew, if you just hopped on, you missed a very interesting night again. I gave the presentation about the new subscriber awards, and we were at 52 subs at the beginning of the stream, and we're at 71 now. Insanity. Will do. I think I have a video of the inside somewhere. I don't think the Discord will allow you to because the file... I think the file size is something really small. I've tried uploading videos on there before and it's never worked. Oh, my Bell's reserve is getting low. I've only got 90 million now. I need to start working some turnips again, get that back above 100. That's where I'm comfortable at when I'm running game shows, and I would like to... I need to think up some new ones. I have been thinking of doing essentially a straight-up ripoff of Deal or No Deal. Get some of those aluminum briefcases. That one I don't think we could manage through the queue. I think we'd have to have people sign up for that one and maybe hop on Discord or something. You legit never needed more bells, though. One could say, Justin, that I'm very conservative about the amount of money I have. I always feel like I know 90 million goes a long way, but I don't know. I also just like giving the money away, too. Are you looking for volunteers to hold the briefcases? Yes, Justin, I am. You have to be scantily clad, though. As is tradition with Deal or No Deal. So as long as you can meet that requirement. Yes, absolutely. Suitable attire. Yes, yes, absolutely. UK Deal or No Deal is hilarious. Are you maybe you mean US Deal or No Deal is hilarious compared to the UK? And I did not know that there was a variant of it. It doesn't surprise me that there is, but you could do a maze. Yes, I have been suggested. It has been suggested to do a maze. Cardboard boxes opened by prospective contestants in a brick warehouse. That is, I would like to see that. Speaking of game shows, I saw something today that reminded me. Did any of you guys, I know Drew has, but did any of you guys ever watch MXC? It was a show on Spike TV, but what they did was they took a show from... Can I not lay a bridge here? Is this not wide enough? There we go. They took a game show from the 80s and 90s in Japan. I think it's called Takashi's Dungeon. And they dubbed over it, and it's fucking hilarious. Hey, Brandon, and you have seen it? Yes. Fucking MXC is... Takashi's Castle. There you go, Justin. Yes, thank you. I knew someone would know it. Did you watch the actual show, Justin, or the the bastardized American satire of it? I am absolutely ready for a Takashi rant. You got a UK satire of it? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to watch that. Really hoping I can find it on YouTube or something. Hosted by Craig Charles, who was in Red Dwarf, which you would love. Okay, I need to, do you know what the Count Takashi? Is that what the show's the parody is called? Or satire is? Count Takashi? Because now I feel obligated to look it up because that sounds wonderful. And it actually reminds me of MXC because I saw an article today pop up on Facebook. It was this guy who watched the original show. I think there were several hundred episodes of it. He watched the original show and tried to research, went as far to hire a private investigator to try and find winners of the show, because apparently, unlike MXC where they make it seem like there's teams, that I don't believe that's the case. I think it was like a pack of individuals. And I think he said that there were like in the entire history of the show, there were only ever something like 8 winners. I was like, that's nuts. That is nuts. I literally watched this last week. It's God, it's so good. And Justin, if you haven't watched MXC, the American parody of it, you are in for a treat. You need to find it. Max Fosh, he's hilarious. Yeah, he was actually showing up in the comment section, and he said, if anyone has any questions about this, let me know. And I was like, that is a dangerous offer, sir. You better be careful, because I may very well have questions for you. So the Count in the original 1980s Takashi's Castle was a comedy icon in Japan, and he played the evil teacher in Battle Royale. He did a thing with his friends where they faked being famous at London Fashion Week. About 20 years apart. Okay. Wasn't there some hoopla about the Hunger Games essentially being a straight up ripoff of Battle Royale? And also, is that where the phrase Battle Royale comes from? Because I think it is, right? Exactly that. Okay. And I have to say, maybe a bit of heresy. The Hunger Games movies, they were good enough. Like I was fine with them. I could not get into the books. I tried reading Hunger Games and just wasn't for me. Hey Simstar, welcome back. It's been a while. How have you been? Hello, I'm ecstatic right now because I just updated my Animal Crossing New Horizons and I love it. Oh, you know what? I bet if I save, I bet I can get the update and we can look at it right now. Yes, Fowler, I'm going to do that right now because I realized if I do that, I can probably see the update. I will defend Hunger Games. There's some original elements in there, especially around media culture. Battle Royale is about intergenerational conflict and parents revolting, being envious against their own children. That's a very interesting concept. And the funny thing is, it's a concept that doesn't seem to like hold true anymore. Like, I don't think, I could be wrong, but I feel like most of our parents aren't envious of like the way the world is now and what most people, probably like late Gen X, millennials, Gen Z have to deal with. If I had to make a guess, my mom's a teacher and I would say feels that way. Oh, it's downloading pretty fast. Very good. Be able to check out the new content right here, right now. Hungry Jake. Jake is in the house. How you doing? And Jake. Hold on a second, Jake. Hold up there, partner. I got you, fam. If I can figure this out. Hold on. And Solely Stream, Watching them snap. Oh, yes. I know I'm not, obviously, because I'm streaming now, I'm not going to be able to catch the whole thing, but I need to go back and watch. I need to go back and watch that VOD because I'm so excited to see her and Kitty compare US and Australian snacks. There you go, Jake. All yours. Also, Jake, you missed it, but we're doing a thing now where all subs get pogs in the mail. You probably can't see it because the camera's not going to focus. Nope, it's not going to focus. There we go. So I'll send you one of those. All the snacks they're tasting, I have them in my place. Like, do you have the Australian ones too? Or just the American ones? I guess I don't know, Jake. Are you... I thought you were US based. Can your mom adopt me? I don't get such a sympathetic ear. Justin, I think my mom would be thrilled to adopt you. I can tell her that she has a new son across the pond. I'm sure she'll be thrilled to take you in. Gonna go play the update now. Sounds good, SimStar. That's what we're gonna do too. Yeah, my mom is pretty she lives the life of a teacher. She knows what it's like out in the trenches. Sympathetic to the cause. Sounds good, Jake. We'll catch you later. Excuse me. Oh, and you know what? SimStar. That's a name I recognize. May have popped out already, but we're going to gift you a sub too. I need to fix that alert because it pops up on screen for 2 seconds and then it's gone. I don't know why it does that. All right, update. Let's see what it looks like. Spooky season. Yeah, so Brandon, there's going to be details tomorrow. We're going to handle it mostly through the Discord, but everyone who is a sub, you're going to have access to a sub-only chat, some sub-exclusive content in the Discord, and also at your 1 month sub, 3 month sub, 6, 9, 1 year, and then every year thereafter, you're going to get a different POG in the mail. Hopefully that focuses. So you will be entitled to one as well. There have been a lot of extra subs tonight. We had a hype train earlier. We had 2 hype trains in a row, actually, between yesterday and today. Completed both of them all the way through. And Anonymous, again. Back in action. With the biddies. 100. 200. Thank you, Anonymous. Wait a minute. Did the game actually update? I feel like nothing changed. Or is it in the store? Oh, wait. I won't get the update until tomorrow, right? Does anyone know? So it's 9:29 here. Or, not the time, sorry. The date is 9:29. I don't think I'll get the actual update until tomorrow. Methinks. Yeah, I wasn't seeing it either, Valor. I'm not sure. And then Justin piling on top. Throwing in a nice pride flag there. Thank you, Justin. You are too kind. Everyone go and follow Justin. He's a good lad. Indeed. We love him here. Can't check Abel's though. Well, let me check Abel's. I'll see if there's anything, because I know that there was something about costumes too. Costumes too. I'll go see if there's anything. You know what, too? This is driving me nuts. I don't know why I have this over here. I want it over on that side. That feels more cozy. Not getting the impression that there's anything different so far. Nope. Time to call it a night. At my side, ridiculous stream, but I bloody loved it. Can't believe it's a few months back. I bumped into this chill dude giving away gold watering cans on the exchange, and then all the other brilliant people that followed. Well, Justin, I am glad that fate had it so that you found a crazy man giving away golden watering cans. We're glad that you found us. We're happy to have you here. You have yourself a good night. And we will catch you soon, I'm sure. That is very nice of you, Justin. Thank you. Thank you. I think we're just gonna put a nice little apple tree here. Won't that look lovely here? Nice little apple tree. So my plants that I have, update on my plants. They're still alive, which is good. But I have gnats in my room now constantly. I think it's because I have the plants, unfortunately, but... I also have this terrible habit of leaving the window open during the day, and then I'll forget to shut it later at night, and then moths fly in here, and one time I about pissed myself because I wasn't on stream, but I was playing an intense game of Call of Duty with probably Drew and Brandon. And I didn't know there was a moth in the room, and there was a moth about this big. Just thwacked the side of my face. Not a fan of moths. Oh shit, I didn't mean to shake the tree. Yes, yes. All of the love for Justin. All agree. So it looks like the pumpkin seeds, the candy, and the costumes are not available until October 1st. Oh. Really? That's a bummer. I better wait until the bridge is complete to continue that little aspect of the build. What I would like to do is add some street lights down there. I also know that we have a life-size Danny DeVito. Brandon and Drew, I don't know if you caught that, but we reached our donation goal, so I'm going to have a life-size cutout of Danny DeVito. He's on his way. He will be gracing us with his presence soon. I feel like I don't have a choice but to put the plunger hat on him while not in use. So like 3 feet tall. Actually, Brandon, he's 4 foot 10 inches. Okay. Noted. Duly noted. Excuse me. Gonna go for the night. Have a wonderful night, and I'll try to come by for the movie tomorrow. Sounds good, Valor. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate ya. Hope you get some good sleep, and maybe we'll catch you for the movie tomorrow. A striped shirt. I'll do a little bit of work. Some terracotta here, outline the properties. I think that looks nice. Go with that. Do the same on the other side here. I don't have a cliff overhang on the other side, so I think we'll get rid of this. I feel like I should maybe round off the corners too. That makes it look nicer usually. Yeah, I like that. That looks better. That looks nice and neat. And we'll do the same thing over here. That should be good there. Fill in this spot. And round it out. Once more. I got a sub from Bella and did not even know. Welcome back, Chemo. How are you doing? We earlier in the stream, we unveiled the new rewards for subs. So, since you're a sub now, you'll get a pog in the mail from me, and you'll get one at once you're a sub for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. Then every year after that, you'll get a different one. So, I'll be reaching out to folks about that. And I think that actually happened on yesterday's stream because I remember getting yours ready. So we'll be sending those out soon. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Random cough. Okay, how many more electrical poles do I need to grab? For sure, 1, 2, 3. So, Chemo, how it works? I'll get a hold of you if you're in the. Are you in the Discord? I can't remember, but in any case, if you're not, I'll reach out to you on Twitch. What we'll do is we're gonna have a Google form that you fill out. We're not gonna store your address, but when you fill out that Google form, you'll tell me where to ship it, and then after that, I delete it. So, because we don't want to like store your address and risk having someone get a hold of it or something. So you essentially give it to us, we ship it, and then we get rid of it. Yeah. But no, we're not gonna like keep your address like on file or anything. I don't feel comfortable doing that, so we're not going to do that. Grab a handful of these utility poles. So, Brandon, you don't have to pay anything. I just kind of like factor that in with the money I make off of the subs. And so because they're so small, I'm just going to send them in a standard envelope. So it's, you know, whatever the cost of, for folks in the US anyway, it'll be whatever the cost of a forever stamp is, which is like 50 cents or 55 cents, something like that. Oh, handle it. I see what you mean. We can talk about that later, big boy. But if you would come to Drew's, I could hand deliver it to you there. But you wanted nothing to do with seeing me. I mean, it's not a big deal or anything, but, you know. Just saying it would have been nice to see you, is all. You know, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. Would have been nice to see you, is all. Have you won any more crowns on Fall Guys? After Drew and I's disastrous weekend, I haven't picked up the game since. All right, I will tell Drew. We will plan a day. We shall plan a day where you come over and then I can hand deliver it to you. Sorry, responding to a text here. Hey there, Link. How is it going this evening? Right now I'm going to keep the island closed, Link, but just because we're going to probably end here soon, but we do play Animal Crossing often, so otherwise I would have you over, but we're probably going to close down soon. Retired after I won? Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad strategy, Brandon. So when Drew and I got done playing that weekend, I came home and tried winning one just in my own environment to see what I could do. And I lost, and I'm not exaggerating, 8 team games. Every single one. Did not win a single team game. And I'm like, all right. I'm done. I am done. Not having the best day because my mom has cancer and she may pass in a couple days. I'm sorry to hear that, Link. wishing the best for you. That's unfortunate. She got cancer a couple of months ago. I'm sorry to hear that, Link. That really sucks. I'm convinced it's 95% luck. Yeah, I would agree. And Drew and I were just having a bad weekend when it comes to team games with luck. There was a period where we played for like 3 hours and we didn't get into a single finale because we kept getting stonewalled at team games. I think on the Saturday I was there, we didn't win a single team game either. Now she doesn't remember me and my family, so yeah, it's hard. Yeah, that sounds rough, Link. I'm sorry to hear about that. So now I'm playing Animal Crossing. I mean, Animal Crossing is a good little game to keep your mind away from things. It's I know when I'm stressed, it's a nice way to take a break. Absolutely. Be right back. Sounds good. I think we'll finish up planting these guys. Let's see. Orange and yellow. Hopefully we have enough to fill that out. Am I going to buy a Series X? That is a very good question. I think one way or another, I'm gonna buy one of the Xbox consoles and probably the PlayStation at some point. Just PlayStation has the better exclusives, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do the Series S or X. Because I've decided I'm not going to do physical games anymore. I'm going to go all digital. It does sound like the Series S is like there's some hardware differences, but I have to be honest, when it comes to those differences, I'm not like a huge like frame rate resolution guy. Like that's nice, but I don't care that much, I guess. I don't pay attention to it too much, so I'm kind of leaning towards the S right now. That's kind of the route I'm going. Are you thinking of getting one? Have to imagine you're at least thinking about it. Feeling the same? Yeah, I talked to Drew about it, and he's leaning more towards the Series X. And I'm like, I don't know. I know it's got a little bit better performance, but it's also like I know this is like a dumb argument, but I love how small my Xbox One S is. And I think the Series X might be, or Series S might be smaller or like about the same size. Also want a new PC. Yeah, unfortunately, when you game, toys are expensive. Toys are very expensive. Okay. I think that is where we're going to end for the night. So we're going to go over and raid Soli and Kitty. They're doing a snack taste testing right now. So they're doing Australian versus American snacks. So we're going to go check that out. I will be off tomorrow, but if you are in the Discord, we're going to watch the 2005 Reefer Madness on Discord. And we'll have some more details about the pogs that you guys are going to get. We'll announce that in the Discord. So everyone have a good night. Be excellent to each other. I'll see you soon.
Raging Janitor with a raid! Welcome, raiders. We're trying Aussie snacks. Oh shit, a raid! Guys, if you've never checked out Kitty, she's right there. Let me give you a shout out again. If you want to follow Kitty, she's our fave Aussie streamer. We're trying Milo. Did you have a good raid? Did you have a good stream? Can I send you US snacks? Yes, Mooser. Not sweet at all. No. Shout out Raging! Yay! Go follow Raging. He is a great streamer, does Animal Crossing. I saw you streaming a VHS the other day. Minecraft Mondays. Lots of fun stuff. Sacrifices. Game shows. You should follow him. I can send you my Nintendo Switch. Can I send a dead fish? Kitty looks adorable, which is sus. Well, Raging, she was talking about how sweet the Reese's Pieces are cereal.
Wow, this is amazing!
Ooh, thank you for the follow, Royal Predator. And this tastes like it's trying to be healthy or something.
It's not chocolate, it's malt. Milo isn't chocolate, Milo is made from malt.
Okay, it's coming to me what it tastes like. Thanks, Soli, no problem. The Munchie ASMR. God, what does this taste like? Almost like Rice Krispies, like they're like airy like that. Like chocolate Rice Krispies. Rice bubbles. They call them rice bubbles.
Cocoa Pops?
Yes! That's what they taste like.
Cocoa Pops.
Yes, they taste like a Cocoa Puff, but with like more of an airy consistency.
Wait, what do you call them?
What?
A Cocoa Puff?
Yeah.
We call them Cocoa Pops.
They look like those that you're eating right now. They're just all cocoa.
Yeah, but smaller. Yeah, Cocoa Pops.
Yeah.
P-O-P-S.
That's what these taste like, but less sweet. There's no sweetness. Like a touch.
That's because you don't have sugar for breakfast. This is ridiculous.
That's why eggs and bagels.
Toast is the best.
Everything is sugary for breakfast.
Yeah.
I like it. If I'm trying to be healthy for breakfast, I would eat this.
No, you would not. That is an unhealthy breakfast cereal.
Let's do the stats on this. How much sugar does the Reese's Pieces have?
I left it in the kitchen. Let me go grab it.
I don't even think they have the sugar on this. Cocoa Puffs. Both of you are on point with your background lights. Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Pop?